Hi everyone, Woohoo here from the Coin Dictionary, and today I've got for you this 2008 €2 coin from Luxembourg to talk about. We'll go over the history, the value, the basics, and any other pertinent information about this coin. So let's get started. This is the national obverse, where we see a geometric portrait of the Grand Duke Henri of Luxembourg. We see the 12 stars of Europe surrounding that, and we see 2008, the year of mintage, and Luxembourg, the issuing entity, or Luxembourg. This side was engraved by Yvette Gastauer-Claire, and we see some mint marks on either side of the year of mintage, 2008, indicating that this coin was, number one, over here, the cornucopia indicates that this was minted at the Monnaie de Paris. And this other privy mark to the right over here is the mark of Hubert Larivière, the head of the engraving department at the Monnaie de Paris from 2003 to 2011. And if we turn this over to the other side, we see the familiar Luc Lussig's reverse, €2, the denomination quite prominently in front of a map of Europe without borders, and the 12 stars of Europe above and below. This coin is bimetallic, as you can plainly see. It is a nickel brass clad nickel center and a copper nickel ring, 8.5 grams in weight, 25.75 millimeters in diameter, 2.2 millimeters thick with a reeded edge. And as you can see, there's an edge inscription here. 2 stars with the number 2, then another 2 stars with another 2 and upside down, and so on and so on and so on, all the way around the edge. Now, this coin has a face value of $2.27 US as of time of recording, but 2008 has a mintage of 6 million for circulation. Not the lowest by any stretch of the imagination, however. What we do know is that there were also 13,599 minted for brilliant uncirculated sets, and an additional 2,000 proofs minted as well. I do also want to point out that there is an F enclosed in this star over here, about the 5 o'clock position down there, indicating that this was minted in France, as I mentioned before, the Monnaie de Paris. How much is this coin worth nowadays? Well, the face value, like I mentioned, $2.27 US. On the secondary market, I saw one listing showing this coin selling for just a hair over $4, and that is, of course, before any shipping costs are taken into account. And that is for a circulating example. Other years bearing this exact same design sold for a little bit more, maybe about $5 or $6. But do take into account, of course, that that is before any shipping costs are taken into account. I think I might have mentioned that already. Anyway, hope that cleared up some information on this coin, and I'll see you next time when I've got another coin to talk about. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian, and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.